ATL is shaking. Atlanta rapper Trouble was murdered at the age of 34. It's a deep story. Let's talk about it. At 3 o'clock in the morning in some apartments on the south side, Trouble was in a young lady's home, and they don't know if he was sleeping when he got shot, but here's the story. Her ex-boyfriend or ex-husband, we haven't figured out yet, busted in the door, and he beat up the girl, but first he shot Trouble in the chest. Trouble tried to get out, but he was pronounced dead on the scene when the police found him. I want to say for the record, I don't want y'all to blame this young lady. This young lady was beat up so bad by this crazy man, Jamichael Jones, that, honey, she's still in ICU as we speak. But they apprehended the killer today. So this is the murderer, Jamichael Jones, honey, also known as J Mike. Now, this is where the story gets interesting. J Mike is a local rapper in Atlanta, definitely not as successful as Trouble, but he used to be tied to Waka Flocka and Slim Duncan. YouTuber INDTV spilled that tea for me. And J Mike used to be a part of Dirt Gang, which was connected to Slim Duncan, Brick Squad, and Waka Flocka. This is one of the covers here. And this is another flyer with them on it. So this is solidified truth that he had a little bit of name. It wasn't as big as Slim Duncan's, and it wasn't as big as Trouble's. Now, I don't know this man. I've never even heard a song. But some rumors are saying that it might have been some beef. I don't think it was beef. They're calling it in the news and in the reports, they're calling it a domestic dispute and a home invasion. Because to get into this young lady's apartment, this man had to kick down the door. When I was watching the news, the people in that neighborhood said that the neighborhood she lives in is very quiet. They were surprised when all this commotion was even going on. I'm going to have to say allegedly. I think that this young lady was trying to move on. She likes rappers. She's a local dancer, stripper in Atlanta. And she just liked her some rappers. She ended up getting with the right one. He came over at 3 o'clock in the morning. Her ex was salty and pissed. You know, crazy men like that, they probably got an Apple tag on you or something, seeing how you move. He came over, tried to kick down the door, and probably decided before he even got there, he was going to shoot whoever was in her apartment. It didn't matter who it was. Now, what hurt me to bits was when I saw this Angela Yee interview saying that he just bought his mom a house. This 34-year-old rapper was still kind of on the come up, but people definitely knew his name. Gucci Mane has said his condolences. Young Scooter, everybody's like, damn, man, RIP Trouble. Well, at least the good news is we know who did it, and he has been apprehended. He was apprehended at 11:45 this morning. So I had to hurry up and get on the story, but I had to wait till they caught the guy. Now, it looks like they're by Starbucks. I don't know where he was, but if I was him, I would have got out of Atlanta if I was trying to save myself. I'm praying for Trouble, and I'm praying for Trouble's kids. RIP Scoob. That's sad.